Amberly, you had a bit of an emotional day. I wasn't really liking the plating there. I just want to address that because I think at this stage in the competition, I want more elegance. In saying that though,
this is the fish out of the sous vide. And then what I did is out of the sous vide, I started to smoke it. So it's smoked buttery goodness. I do think having that cold smoke, there's an element of invention there, sort of highlighting 2 techniques to bring all the flavours together. So I think I've met the brief wholeheartedly on the 2 counts. It wouldn't be an invention sort of stress test without the word stress or invention. So better get my A into G.
5 minutes to go, only 5 minutes.
Just finished cooking the fish and I want it to rest before I put it on the plates.
It's a fine line if I've overcooked the fish or not. There's none left to spare, so I'm just going to have to run with it.
Finishing off the sauce with some butter. The fish is resting. I made a little carrot cannelloni, sliced up carrots thinly. I made a filling with pico pico, creme fraiche and lime. I'm going for perfection rather than mediocre, so I just want to make sure I've got it really right.
The plating looks really cool. It shows the judges that I am listening and that I really do want to be here.
I've shaped my pororika to a size that I think is going to be good. I coat them in corn flour before putting them in the fryer, and I'm really hoping there's enough time for them to get golden and crispy before putting them on the plate.
I'm feeling really stressed. My bench looks terrible. I'm a little embarrassed actually in the way I'm cooking today. I feel like this is just gone completely hectic. Oh my goodness. I'm looking down at my plate and I feel like I'm playing with Play-Doh or something. This looks genuinely horrific. I've decided to put my sous vide carrots on one puree dot, put my pickled carrots on another. It looks terrible. I decided I'm just gonna throw that plate down and go grab a new one. This might be a really bad decision because I don't have any backups, but if I serve this to Vaughan, he will literally laugh at me.
2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. You need to get it all on the plate. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh.
Seeing some of the dishes that come up in this competition, it's crazy how high the standard is. If not my flavors, I don't want my presentation to be the reason I go home today.
My hands are shaking.
With Matariki, it's a collaboration of all different types of food at once. I've got my boil-up soup, got my raw fish salad, I also got my pickled mussels.
1 minute, guys, 1 minute.
It is down to the wire and I am putting all the key components first onto the plate. La 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 la. I want this to still represent a humble dish.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
Flip me, that was tricky.
Ten seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back from your benches, guys.
Oh my God.
Time's up, guys. Time's up.
It was an invention test, and I used the watercress and kaukau to make the mayonnaise, smoked the fish and turned them into potato fish balls. I'm pretty happy with my inventing.
I think I got the balance right on the broth, nothing too salty or sweet or spicy. Hopefully that paired with the fish and the beautiful mussels will go well.
I feel like this is it for me in the competition. It looks like a pub meal and it's not top 10 MasterChef worthy. It's an elimination, someone's going home and the person going home is not gonna make it to the top 10. I'm honestly feeling like it's gonna be me today.
Cup pie, outstanding effort today, everybody. We gave you 60 minutes to invent your very own Matariki feast using fresh seasonal ingredients. A dish worthy of giving thanks to your food, whānau and friends. So we're really looking forward to tasting what all of you have put up today. We're going to start with you, Elliot.
The stakes are really high. Someone is going home today. I'm nervous as always, but I'm incredibly proud of what I've put on the plate today.
Thank you, Elliot. What have you come up with?
Sous vide and smoked Gurnard, sweet and salty, crunchy cabbage over the top, and sort of tried to emulate almost the look of the fish skin with the sort of crunchy cabbage.
You said emulate the fish skin this whole time. I thought that was fish skin, so that's a good job.
It looks like an Elliot dish.
Thank you.
Very elegant.
Yes,
as usual.
It's looking beautiful.
when we also have a little bit of piko piko.
Yes.
Let's start off, it was a beautiful dish. It delivered on those generous flavors. I loved the smoke. It was smoked perfectly for me, and the texture of the fish was really lovely. Had a really nice, punchy, flavorful sauce. Great textures, great flavor, and great presentation.
Thank you very much.
The way you've dealt with the fish, I like it. Smoke's not overpowering, it's just a light finish, so you still taste the Gurnard. You've cooked it very gently, you've treated it really delicately. One of the coolest parts, you're eating it all, and all of a sudden I ate an onion and I had this kind of real kind of bony, fishy finish. Kind of brought everything together. I think it's a good dish.
Thank you very much.
I'm beginning to see that you have this rare talent where you can perfectly balance everything. On this plate, there is restraint, yet there's intensity. You seem to be able to just put everything together in perfect, harmonious balance, and that, for a home cook, is something quite extraordinary.
Thank you very much. Ooh.
Well done.
Okay, next up, Amberly, come on up.
So I've got a piece of sous vide blue Waterhou sitting on a potato puree. There's charred cabbage, and then I've done carrot 3 ways.
Amberly, you had a bit of an emotional day. I wasn't really liking the plating there. I just want to address that because I think at this stage in the competition, I want more elegance. In saying that though, everything on this plate to me is delicious. I want to fire you for the plating, but you've saved me with my taste buds. Make it pretty, because if you combine that with the flavors, you're talking like something amazing. The carrots, they're like these giant, massive carrots. And I'm like, why is there a huge carrot there? Potatoes really yummy. The pickle was good. The sauce is fresh. Really, really great dish. Good job.
I'm all about flavour, and your flavours are fantastic. Everything, as Vaughan has said, tastes really good on the plate. You've actually heroed all of the ingredients really well. But you know what my favourite parts were? Were the cabbage, because it was like sweet, a bit sticky garlicky. It was so caramelised by roasting it. It was delicious. And also your fish was cooked beautifully too. It was so delicate and flaky.
Thank you.
So many things I liked about this plate. Those little potato purees remind me of your parsnip puree. So silky and beautiful, fantastic texture. That cabbage with that crunch, it was like better than a potato chip. It was just more and more, I wanted more of the cabbage. So great job.
Hearing that the judges enjoyed my dish was the biggest sense of relief I think I've ever felt in this whole competition, other than getting that apron on the first day.